Hi everyone, it is Kristin and Nasya from Les Maisons Partners, and we are here today with a July 2022 market update. How things have changed since last year.
How things have changed
All
indeed.
right, let's take a look at what's going on in the market. And so we have a housing update looking at July of 2002 versus July of 2001. And we're going to start off with the greater Atlanta area. We will see that the median sales price increased by 15.3%, and the number of homes for sale increased by 35.1%. In Clayton County, big gains. We have a median sales price increase of 25.2%, and the number of homes for sale increased by over 100%. Cobb County, we see that the median sales price increased by 16%, while the number of homes for sale increased by over 35%. DeKalb County, median sales price increase by over 11%, and the number of homes for sale increased by 16%. Douglas County, the median sales price increased by over 19%, and the amount of homes for sale increased by 68.5%. And finally, Fulton County, we see has the least amount of gain. The median sales price increased by 9.1%, while the number of homes for sale increased by 3.3%.
So I know you're asking, so what does that mean?
Right.
So what does that mean?
So let's provide some insight on this. So you're seeing huge gains, obviously. We saw one over 100%.
Right, Clayton County. All right now.
When it comes to inventory, now let's not get ahead of ourselves. Last year was so devoid of inventory that even a little bit of a gain is actually pretty good.
Right.
But we're seeing huge gains. And that was Clayton County was just one example of a pretty extreme case.
Right.
But what we're seeing is that there is more inventory on the market for you to be able to choose from as home buyers. What made that change happen, obviously, was the intervention. A lot of it had to do with the intervention of the federal government increasing interest rates. And so now some home buyers are moving to the side or they're dropping out of the market. So the competition is not as high. It makes sellers who need to buy another house feel more emboldened and able to put their home on the market for the first time.
Right, exactly. So you just have less competition for homes. Because of interest rates, buyers have less buying power now than they did last year. So while it's still very much a seller's market, and you can kind of see that by the fact that the median sales price is still continuing to rise. However, we're not having the issues that we were, not issues that are great for us and the sellers, but we're not having scenarios where we're getting 40, 100 offers on a home. You're still seeing multiple offer situations. However, like she said, there's more inventory on the market, and we're talking about, gains. So before there was maybe 0 to 1 month of inventory. Now we're seeing 2 to 3 months of inventory. So that's kind of the gain that we've been having. So good news for buyers and sellers. So buyers, there's less competition. We're now seeing the return of home prices, price improvements.
Sellers paid closing costs.
Sellers making repairs, home warranties,
concessions,
which is great for buyers. However, it's still great for sellers because you're still have equity in your home, you're still able to sell your home for a competitive price. And if you're looking to also move, as Nasya said, you have more options. We saw a lot of people not putting their homes on the market last year because they didn't have anywhere to go. They couldn't find another home. So now we're seeing that that's becoming less of a problem. We're even seeing that with new construction, where last year around this time, it was hard. They had waiting lists. They had highest and best for new construction homes. They were not giving concessions either, which is like, wow, for new construction homes. But now we're seeing a return to a little bit of normalcy again. So again, just a little bit, but I saw once, I can't remember the builder, but like giving $20,000 in concessions. So we're like, wow, the tide is turning a bit. So,
and if I may interject,
yes,
it's still competitive in some areas for certain, even subdivisions, certain school districts. So let's
if you have if you live in a highly sought after school district or neighborhood, yes, your house is probably still going to go under contract in like 2 days.
However, it may be that your pricing, it may be a little bit different in order to price for the market. But in order to really understand what you need as a home buyer and what you need as a seller, you need to be able to talk to us about a strategy.
Every situation is different.
Every situation is different. And so that's why it's best to actually talk to us. We can go through, look at the comps in your neighborhood, look at your home, see how it compares. If you're interested in selling, if you're interested in buying, we can give you some resources that we have in order to get you to the best position as a home buyer.
Absolutely. So I think that's it for our market update.
And make sure that you subscribe and that you actually share and like everything that we're doing here, so that you can stay abreast of all the things that are happening in the current market. And we are going to try our best to get you all the stats as soon as we can, but we are trying to help our clients as well. So clients always come first, but we're going to make sure that we get you the information that you need so you can make an informed decision as to when you need to buy and or sell.
So in the little comment section, not the comment section, what you call it? The little description section?
Yes.
Yeah, that part of the video. Yeah. In that part of the video, we have links so you can schedule your consultation. You can call us. You can email us. Just get in touch. We are ready and here. Yes. To help you, please. Yeah, give us a call.
All right. Thank you.